All right, guys, I got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new Michael Jordan cards breaking all-time records. Of course, this is in addition to the cards that you guys saw last night on the Fanatics weekly auction, the big boy Michael Jordan cards that also broke records such as the Thrill Seekers, the Maximum Metal, and a few others. So if you missed those, go back and watch yesterday's Fanatics weekly number 183 recap. This is going to be the cards that are below the top 48 cards that sold last night. Michael Jordan only, all-time records. I got 9 of them for you. I could have gone to 35, 40 that broke all-time records, including a lot of the cards that I sold last night. But we're going to stop at 9 because I want to make these videos about 10 to 15 minutes. Enjoy the video.
See why Card Ladder is the industry leader in sports card data. We know what you want because Card Ladder was created by collectors for collectors. Card Ladder. Join the innovators, not the imitators.
Hey guys, Bryan with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana, and I've got your Michael Jordan record collection. You get these every Tuesday. Don't forget, if you're going to sell cards like the ones we're about to look at today, these Michael Jordan cards shattering all-time records on Fanatics weekly auctions, remember when you submit your cards, use the promo code CAJUN, all capital letters when you submit your cards, and a little fraction of your sales price will come down here to Cajun Country and support the Cajun Cardboard YouTube channel. It won't change what you net on your card, not yet. I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to incentivize you guys monetarily. I'm working with Fanatics to maybe give Cajun promo code submitters a little fractional advantage when they sell their cards on Fanatics as an incentive, but I haven't gotten there yet. So wish me luck on that. I know it would be great for you guys, and I appreciate in advance so many of you guys who have used the Cajun promo code to sell your cards on Fanatics, including this first card that we're going to look at. This was a Cajun promo code card sold by a friend of mine, a viewer of the channel and a follower on Instagram. This is the 1996 Fleer Metal Precious Metal, the precursor to the Precious Metal gems in a PSA 8 slab. This card last night sold for $2,760 on Fanatics. It's a pop 28, and look how few of these there are, guys. It's only been 198 graded ever. PSA 8 is a pop 28. Like I said, 2,760 is the new number for your 1996 Precious Metal number 241, that metal shredders. Next card is going to be a slam cam, and it's going to be a PSA 8 slam cam as well. All-time record last night, 2,520. Just eked out the prior all-time record, which was 2,500, set exactly 1 month prior on June 20th. Last night on July 20th, the card sold Fanatics Weekly Auction number 183 for 2,520. So we're not just talking about PSA 10s. There's 2 PSA 8s to start your video that broke all-time records. Why don't we just say 8s are great and keep it going? Another Cajun promo submission. This is the 1996 Bowman's Best Atomic Refractor number 80. Great image. One of my favorite atomic refractors in existence for Michael Jordan. This one sold for $2,400 and literally urinated on the prior all-time high, which was $1,680. Guys, that's almost 50% more than the prior all-time record for this atomic number 80 PSA 8. So 8, 8, 8, and we're not even going to talk about a PSA 10 until we get halfway through this video, because last night, this 1988 Kenner starting lineup, Michael Jordan number 39, which is miserable to grade in a quad gem, shattered the all-time record that was 1,600 set back in Bubble City 2021. This one last night does 2190. You're looking at a card where there's 48 PSA 10s. There is 53 BGS 9.5s, and a new record was set last night. So the new standard for the 9.5, at least for a quad gem, is 2,190. The other game breakers, right? We're familiar with the 97 game breakers with Jordan and Rodman. That's a humongous card, right? That is a big, big card, maybe even a 5-figure card if you find it in a PSA 10. This is a little more affordable, right? This is the 1996 game breakers with Pippen and Jordan, and I wish you could see it with a translucent background, because there is, it almost looks like a gap, because that's not really a black rift down the middle. It's a clear, it's a translucent rift. But this Jordan Pippen sold for $1,740, breaking the prior all-time record set way back in 2022 of $1,580. This card is tough to find in a PSA 10. Only 39 of those out there. I'm surprised there's only 403 of these graded. I would have guessed it was about 1,000. Maybe this card's a little more rare than I thought it was, but 39 pop for PSA 10. 1740 is the new all-time high for your 1996 Fleer Game Breakers Jordan Pippen. Here we go. All right, enough of the PSA 10. Let's go to SGC. Let's just get out of it, PSA. Let's get out of the BGS. Let's look at an SGC 9.5 Fleer Team Leader. This card last night crushed the all-time record for an SGC 9.5, which was set way back in 2023 of $615. This card sold for almost exactly twice as much. $1,230 is the new record for the SGC 9.5. My guess is this card is probably going to be cracked and off the PSA to take a shot at a PSA 10, because a PSA 10 is a, yes, you heard me right, a 5-figure card, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. A PSA 10 is about a $9,900 card. That's right, I forgot. This card also broke an all-time record last night. The PSA 10 copy and the SGC 9.5 copy, new records for both of those. It's worth a shot, Mr. Kraken Resub. See what happens. Next on our list is an Electric Court Gold, number 352 in a PSA 9. This card last night sold for $1,050. If you don't think these cards are rare, there's been 104 ever graded by all grading companies. Only 71 graded by PSA. There are 20 PSA 9s in this card last night. For the first time ever, clipped the 4-figure mark, went over $1,000 and sold for $1,050. Next, we've got my card. This is a card that I picked up in the Thunder Down Under collection from Australia that I considered cracking and resubbing to PSA. And, you know, in hindsight, I'm glad I didn't, because last night it broke an all-time record for an SGC 9.5. It sold for $900, breaking the old all-time record set back in 2022 of $861. So I did great. I got value. I broke an all-time record. I can ring the bell on myself, and that's why Fanatics Weekly auctions are my kind of go-to place to sell cards. Remember, if you're watching this video, keep watching the channel. You're going to see me post videos of the cards that I'm selling, and almost all of them are Michael Jordan cards, and most of them are PSA 9s, PSA 10s. Let me see. The camera get messed up. Let me get back here. All right, there we go. We're back. So keep a lookout for those videos. I'm selling more cards just like this one right here that shattered an all-time record. The new number, 900 for that SGC 9.5. And then the last card we're going to look at is another PSA 8. PSA 8s are great. 8s did great last night. The 1997 Topps Generation number G2. Michael Jordan. This is a die-cut refractor. Really good-looking card here. In a PSA 8, you can get your hands on these cards, guys. $870. The new all-time record, broke the old record, which was set a couple months ago in May of this year. This is a card that is a pop 41 with 156 higher. So again, you're talking middle of the pack. PSA 8 copy breaking all-time records. That to me is just a reassertion and and buffers my assertion that Michael Jordan cards are hot, man. They're on fire, and it's not just the highest of the high end like it is sometimes. When people think they've been priced out of the market. You're not priced out of the Michael Jordan market. You can still pick up refractors. You can still pick up serial numbered cards. You can still pick up, refractors in high grade for less than $1,000. So you're not priced out of the market. If you are seeing people buying Amen Thompson cards for $20,000, you can find Michael Jordan inserts from the 90s, in the low hundreds. It can be done. And if you want to collect in a high grade and you're a grade snob, you can even do that if you put in a little time and a little energy and educate yourself. So I'm having a blast doing these videos. Hopefully these Tuesday Jordan record collection videos are nice, quick little blurbs that get you kind of in touch with some of the cards that are doing well in the hobby that feature Michael Jordan on the front of the card. Thank you guys as always for watching. Keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby, and peace.